subcompact crossover SUVs aren't so compact anymore. But the petite 2017 Mazda CX-3 might be just what you're after. It's stylish, easy to park and fun to drive. If interior space isn't a priority, this could be your ideal crossover. Build and price: TMV registered. Pros: excellent fuel economy, sporty handling helps you have fun behind the wheel, impressively quiet at highway speeds, front seats are very comfortable and supportive, attractive, high-quality interior with appealing features. Cons: snug rear seat and humble cargo capacity limit the CX-3's versatility. What's new for 2017? For 2017, the CX-3 carries over unchanged. Review now. In its second model year, the Mazda CX-3 reprises its role as the spunky, fun alternative in the subcompact crossover segment. It is Mazda's entry-level offering, and it debuted last year as yet another Mazda that we highly recommend. The CX-3 combines the currently fashionable tall ride height of a crossover with sporty handling and undeniable style inside and out. Few crossovers this inexpensive are this much fun. It's not all about emotion, either. Segment-leading fuel economy is another draw to the 2017 CX-3 delivers. Its light curb weight and fuel-sipping engine combine to deliver 31 miles per gallon in combined driving, according to the EPA. You can also get the CX-3 with all-wheel drive, of course, and fuel economy is still very good at 29 miles per gallon. Mazda also packs in the technology, fitting every CX-3 with a touchscreen infotainment interface and offering advanced collision avoidance features on the top Grand Touring trim level to help keep you safe. Growth in the subcompact crossover segment has been explosive. Mazda isn't alone with the CX-3, there are several similarly new entries with which it competes. The Honda HR-V is right up there with the Mazda at the top of the class, offering more cargo space and similar fuel economy. If European flavor is more your thing, there's the Fiat 500X, while those looking for an off-road bent will gravitate toward the Jeep Renegade. In the putting all the pieces together in the most convincing fashion, though, the CX-3 earns our hearty recommendation. Body styles, trim levels, and options: the 2017 Mazda CX-3 is a 5-passenger subcompact crossover SUV available in Sport, Touring and Grand Touring trim levels. The base Sport starts with 16-inch wheels, automatic headlights, a rear roof spoiler, variable intermittent wipers, push-button ignition, a height-adjustable driver seat, a tilt and telescoping steering wheel, cruise control, air conditioning, Bluetooth, phone and audio, a rear-view camera, a 6-speaker audio system, with a CD player, a USB port, an auxiliary audio jack and a Ha/Pandora/Stitcher internet radio, voice controls and a 7-inch touchscreen interface with a redundant rotary control knob on the center console. The Touring adds keyless entry and ignition, 18-inch wheels, heated mirrors, blind spot monitoring with a rear cross-traffic alert, a front center armrest, leatherette, premium vinyl, and cloth upholstery, heated front seats, and a leather-wrapped steering wheel and shift knob. The Grand Touring adds adaptive LED headlights, LED fog lights and taillights, a sunroof, upgraded instrumentation, a head-up display, leather and synthetic suede upholstery, a navigation system, automatic climate control, steering wheel-mounted paddle shifters, a rear cargo cover, and a 7-speaker Bose audio system with HD radio and satellite radio. If you want a CX-3 Touring with a little more luxury, you can add a premium package that includes the Grand Touring's sunroof, rear cargo cover and Bose audio system. Offered solely on the Grand Touring is an iActive Sense package that includes automatic high-beam headlight control, automatic wipers, lane departure warning, adaptive cruise control and a forward collision mitigation system with automatic braking. powertrains and performance. The 2017 Mazda CX-3 is equipped with a 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine rated at 146 horsepower and a matching 146 pound-feet of torque. A 6-speed automatic is the only available transmission. Front-wheel drive is standard, with all-wheel drive offered as an option on all trim levels. In performance testing, a front-wheel drive CX-3 Grand Touring accelerated from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 8.5 seconds, a quicker-than-average showing for this segment. EP estimated fuel economy checks in at 31 miles per gallon combined, 29 city/34 highway, with front-wheel drive and 29 miles per gallon combined, 27 city/32 highway, with all-wheel drive. On the Rao World Driving Loop, our front-wheel drive test vehicle achieved a solid 31.4 miles per gallon. Safety: every 2017 Mazda CX-3 comes standard with anti-lock brakes, stability and traction control, front side airbags, side curtain airbags and a rear-view camera. As noted above, the Touring adds blind spot monitoring with rear cross-traffic alert, and the Grand Touring can be equipped with an iActive Sense package that includes advanced technologies such as a forward collision mitigation system with automatic braking. In brake testing, a front-wheel drive CX-3 Grand Touring stopped from 60 miles per hour in 121 feet, a slightly shorter than average distance for the class. Interior design and special features: with a keen attention to design, the 2017 CX-3's cabin looks sleek and contemporary, and it's trimmed in materials that look reasonably high-end. The plain Jane gauge cluster in lower trims makes way for a prominent central tachometer and integrated digital speedometer in Grand Touring trim. We're less impressed by the Grand Touring's awkward-looking head-up display, however. All CX-3s are equipped with a 7-inch touchscreen interface that's also controlled by a handy control knob on the center console. It works well overall, although certain tasks that should be simple, such as changing satellite radio stations, require multiple inputs to accomplish. The CX-3's front seats deliver outstanding comfort for this segment, with pleasantly firm support for long hauls and lateral bolstering that's well suited for spirited driving. Rear legroom is at a premium, a common malady among subcompact crossovers, and adult passengers in the rear will probably need the front seat occupants to scooch their seats forward. Cargo capacity in the CX-3 is decidedly modest, checking in at 12.4 cubic feet behind the rear seats and 44.5 cubes with the rear seatbacks folded down. Opting for the Bose system with its bulky trunk-mounted subwoofer shrinks those numbers to 10.1 and 42.3 cubes, respectively. By contrast, the Honda HR-V can swallow up to 58.8 cubic feet of stuff. Driving impressions: with precise steering and alert handling reflexes, the 2017 Mazda CX-3 earns class-topping marks for athleticism in this segment. The only other offering that can rival the Mazda's buoyant fun-to-driveness is the Nissan Juke. The Mazda's 146 horsepower engine isn't quite as energetic, offering decent thrust but getting somewhat buzzy above 4,000 revolutions per minute. Still, the CX-3's acceleration is better than average and is aided by a surprisingly responsive and crisp shifting 6-speed automatic. The CX-3's ride quality is on the firm side, especially with the lower profile 18-inch tires on Touring and Grand Touring trims. If you're considering those trim levels, we'd suggest that you try out a Sport 2. It has 16-inch tires with taller sidewalls with which to absorb road irregularities. Either way, road and wind noise levels in the CX-3 are low compared to class norms, bolstering the premium feel established by the CX-3's cabin and driving dynamics. Summary: read review: body styles, performance, safety, special features, driving impressions. View all.